Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report, where we have an academic's smartphone app. And it is a solution that not only detects but controls information leaks. And then we'll have the first inside look at IBM Watson's artificial intelligence capabilities for a startup. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Research Now, voted for the second consecutive year in a poll by MarketResearchCareers.com as best in quality, thought leadership, employees, and use of technology and unique methodologies in the online sample provider area. We reported many months ago about the data bonanza that is so available and unique for clients who want to collect, soak up, and put personal data to use. At the same time, these data are basically unknown to smartphone app users. But Phys.org reported that a research team led by a Northeastern assistant professor, David Chafnis, he works in the College of Computer and Information Services, has discovered extensive leakage of smartphone users' information. The professor noted, quote, "Our devices really store everything about us on them, including our contacts, our locations, and enough information to identify us through a unique identifier number that is built into each device." And he continued that a lot of network traffic that goes back and forth is not protected by encryption or other means, which means, he said, that it may be okay when you submit your email address to subscribe to a newsletter, but you certainly don't want to have information about your password passed along in the same app. And he added, what's really troubling is that we even see significant numbers of apps sending your password in plain readable form when you log in. And in a public Wi-Fi setting, according to the professor, anyone running pretty simple software can nab it. For the purposes of this RBDR video, the really most important news is that these same researchers have discovered a way to stop that information leakage. The group has developed a simple, efficient, cloud-based system. They call it Recon. It has three functions. One, it will detect leaks of personally identifiable information. It will then alert users of those breaches, and it will enable control of those leaks, including specifying the information to be blocked and from whom. It is easy to install, according to Professor Chafnis, and we are linking to this story for your benefit, so please take advantage of it. Moving on, I have to admit that we've been asking IBM's Watson for the last year to cooperate with us and do a story that would explain its capabilities and functionality. We haven't had any success. But New York Business Journal's Michael Del Castillo has just published something akin to the story I wanted to do. And frankly, it's a doozy. It focuses on one startup called StatSocial and how it harmonized Watson so that it could boost the performance of its assembled profiles of 600 million people that was built based on their social interactions on 60 different social media channels, blogs, etc. Watson contains, according to the story, 30 cognitive APIs. Each one is trained to perform a different skill set, and each one learns as it is used. Its performance actually gets better. Watson added additional individual definitions for StatSocial, notably adventurousness, conscientiousness, and openness to change. That is all now part of the StatSocial information database. This is a massive value add, in the words of StatSocial's founder, Michael Hussey, and it has opened the way, he says, for StatSocial to not only capture the attention of marketers, but to also help arrange meetings with CMOs who now are very interested to find out more. This is yet another ultra-valuable read, I think, and so it is linked also in today's RBDR. That is your Research Business Daily Report. We've been sponsored by Research Now, voted for the second consecutive year in a MarketResearchCareers.com poll as best in quality, thought leadership, employees, and use of technology and unique methodologies, all in the online sample provider area. Other research companies can talk about quality, but after these 2 years of successes in this poll, Research Now has earned that distinction. And you're invited to find out how Research Now swept all the categories in the sample provider area as voted by clients. You can check out the link that we've got about Research Now, both in the subscriber emails we send out and in the description box underneath today's video. We hope you have a great research day and that you'll join us back here tomorrow.